New on Daybreak, when you hear the words tough and durable, a cell phone probably isn't what comes to mind, but it might after last night's Does It Work test. The phone that we tested went through a grueling series of tests, and it did quite well. I've got what's left of it. It's pretty cracked and beat up here. But if you were watching last night, you know what's about to happen next. Here's Chris Anderson with the ultimate test.
This phone is one tough cookie. The Casio GZ1 Boulder impressively passed our Does It Work torture test. In fact, our tester, Mike Anderson from Keller Williams Realty, only really found one flaw.
The color. I'm not a huge UT fan at all. I'm a Memphis fan. So if it could come in tiger blue, I'd be happier about it.
Good point. But we decided to take this test to another level. A level higher than any Does It Work test has ever gone before. Literally. Okay, we're at 200 feet above our News Channel 3 studios. We're going to find out how tough the GZ1 Boulder really is. Now, Casio doesn't claim that the Boulder can withstand this kind of extreme assault, and we learned that hitting a tiny helipad from 200 feet in the air isn't easy. The impact when the phone hits the grass shatters the ice. But how about the Boulder itself?
The phone's definitely still intact. And Chris is calling right now. Hello? If I clean a little ice out of the speaker, I might be able to hear him. Chris, you there? It still works.
Unbelievable! The Casio GZ1 survived a 200-foot fall from News Chopper 3. Actually, 2 falls. The second attempt also hits the grass. So much for my aim. But the third time? 3, 2. It's gonna do it. Boosh! Third time's the charm. Indeed it is. A direct hit. Or direct enough. The phone bounces off the concrete and lands in the grass nearby. Did it survive?
Screen is kind of blacked out and it's broken, it looks like. I don't know, it may still work though. It's scratched up. It's taking a little beating when it hit the ground.
It's ringing on my end.
Nothing so far.
Not looking good.
Let's try and answer it, see if anything happens.
Nothing.
I think it's met its maker.
I think it's done.
But what an amazing performance by this tough little phone.
Actually, I'm very impressed with it. It withstood and withheld everything that we threw at it except for the helicopter. And for me personally, I'm not going to be riding in a helicopter unless I'm showing property somewhere. I'm going to leave my phone on the ground.
Probably a smart move, Mike. With this special Does It Work Thursday, Friday morning edition, Chris Anderson, WREG, News Channel 3.
And, of course, we've got pieces of the phone. As Chris said, the company doesn't claim it should withstand a helicopter drop, so I guess it is a good phone. We know that police chases can be wild. Take a look at the destruction.